Hey, Cowboy Nation. Today, June the 1st. For those who still with us, count that as a blessing. Well, today is the first day of the Cowboys' official mandatory training. So you got the OTA. So I know a lot of the media, other Cowboy contenders, they're giddy, excited, jizzing on themselves because of if the Cowboys' possibility of them being good to great this year. Got a young defensive coordinator. You got a first-round pick in Downs, a safety who the Cowboys been talking about playing as a nickelback. You got Malachi Lawrence. Yeah, you got some more young talent on this team that, yeah, everybody is real excited about. A lot of people hyped up about the offense as well. They're still giddy over Dak Prescott passing over 4,500 yards last year, 2 wide receivers over 1,000 yards, and a running back over 1,000 yards. Oh yeah, the possibility of the Cowboys making it to the playoffs this year to break that 2-year cycle. Calm down, everybody. Calm down. I still haven't seen anything that these Cowboys have done to say that they're Super Bowl contenders. I haven't. The free agent class wasn't that good. It was average at best. You still haven't addressed the interior defensive tackle position. Yes, I know they got Williams, they got Clark. But who's going to play after them? Who's going to back up after them? They can't play the whole series of defensive snaps because them boys will be tired. I still don't have any confidence in the cornerbacks. Bland, Revel, Butler, whoever they want to put back there. I don't have confidence in that. Safety position. If you just play Downs at his natural position, there you go. There you go. Offense. You still got too many question marks on your tackle positions. Will Pickens pout, or will he come and play despite his agent? Will Williams, the running back, stay healthy this year? And who's going to back him up? Has Shoddy finally learned how to properly manage a game instead of just calling plays like he playing Madden? I mean, those are a lot of legitimate questions that the Cowboys has to answer. But we don't know. But those are my questions. I don't know about anybody else, but those are my questions. I thought about making this video, calling it "Don't Believe the Hype" or "Calm Down," but JB the Cowboy fan, he got that title. Shout out to JB the Cowboy fan. But I was thinking about something else. This morning, because it's morning time when I'm doing this video, I was thinking, what are the 2 things that we can never get back in this life while we still living it? Of course, money is one of them. So think about it. Yes, we can get money, but once you get it, you spend it. And once you spend it, you can't get that particular money back. And that's why, some people are good with money, others are bad. Some people, they're so greedy with money, they will rob, steal, and kill for it. Other people, they get money and they try to do the right thing. Pay your bills, give to charity, and a lot of times you're still broke. Especially in the environment we're living in right now. And the other is time. Yes, as long as we breathe in and breathe out, time is ticking by. And it's going by super, super fast right now. To a point, it's kind of alarming and scary when you think about it. Which brings me to this. Over the last, I'm not going to go all the way back to 1996. I'm going to go back to 2020. When the shutdown the shutdown when you had McCarthy as the head coach, Cowboys was terrible. Remember that. Mike Nolan defense, McCarthy thinking that he was going to do something different than Gary did, but it was the same old mess. And then we got 21, 22, 23. Exciting times at the beginning, but at the end, the same old Cowboys. A real big disappointment. Now, from 23, we already at 26. But had you noticed, the one game that still people talk about, the Cowboys already had 28 regular season games, and they had 8 preseason games during that time. But the one game that still sticks to everybody's soul as a Cowboy fan is that 2024 playoff game against the Green Bay Packers. The last playoff game. The last game that Dan Quinn was the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys. That game still stick out like a sore thumb. And even though time is flying by, it's almost going on 3 years since then. But that one game still to this day sticks out. And the question I kept wondering to myself is, why? Why that particular game? Yes, they lost twice to the 49ers in 21 and 22. But that one game against Green Bay. Maybe it's because, for me, it's been a long time since the Cowboys had things fall in their lap. Everything was falling in place. I mean, you had home field advantage for at least 2 games. All thing you had to do was beat Green Bay, and then you're in the divisional round for the other game. May have a shot, but it was the way they came out and played. It's like they did not have a care in the world. It was like, I'm a Cowboy. We'll just kick it in whenever we want to. That's not how you win football games. That's not how NFL works. That's their mentality. And I keep saying this Cowboy team for a long time is mentally soft. And that right there, my people, time, we wasted time on this over the past 2 years, 24 and 25. Cowboys only won 14 games of the last 2 years. Wasting time. This team, this owner, this front office, you wasted time with Shoddy. You're wasting time with Dak Prescott. I'm talking about even now. I'm talking about this quarterback we got right now. We wasted time with him. Dak does not have the hunger that he did when he was younger. He got comfortable. A lot of the players, once they get a sip of the Jerry Jones urine piss Kool-Aid, they get comfortable. The hunger just leaves them. They have to go somewhere else to get that hunger back, to wanting to win. Hell, look at D-Law. He had to leave Dallas just to get that hunger with Seattle and won a Super Bowl. Yes, I know a lot of people are tired of everybody's talking about him, but hey, that's prime example. Even to a certain extent, the diva bitch, Parsons. Say what you want to, great player. He's not a generational talent, but he's a good player. He left. He got traded. Got traded to Green Bay. But yeah, he got injured. But Green Bay, they was in the playoffs. Cowboy wasn't. So I'm telling you, people, I don't know how long this trend is going to be, but it looks like it's like a snowball effect with the Dallas Cowboys, with Jerry Jones, Stephen Jones. We wasting time cheering for an organization that don't give a damn about the fan base. As long as the fan base continuing to spend money, continue to go out to the stadiums, cheer for a wet dog team that you can't beat a good team, but you can beat up bad teams, nothing's going to change. And we still constantly wasting time. And it's sad. It's sad that of the crew that I rock with, because of the outsiders, only 3 of us in this lifetime have actually witnessed the Dallas Cowboys win a Super Bowl. That's the sad part, man. That is. I mean, actually had that wonderful feeling of the Cowboys hosting up that trophy. And Jerry Jones, I blame you for wasting our time. Your time needs to be ended as the Dallas Cowboys. I ain't saying owner, but as far as general manager, you must be fired immediately. Or people, if you continue to spend your hard bucks money on supporting this team, you're definitely wasting your time and definitely wasting your money.